Aloha. I'm Reverend Cindy Palos, and I thought I'd talk about this process of getting blessings and learning from meditation how to use what you get and share. Because there's an amazing gift that you can get through meditation. And what's beautiful is that you can learn to take that information and find a way to share it and channel it and express it so that there is a continuous flow of energy of give and take. I am writing this because this is a message that came to me this morning after meditating. Every morning, after 55 years of meditating now, I write something down and then I take it as a message, a teaching sometimes from my higher self. And then I like to share it in some way. I always post my poems or messages every day on my Facebook site. And often I will come and share it in a talk. And sometimes I'll make a picture out of it as well. Because I think that's part of what the beautiful process is. I wrote every pearl of wisdom, every golden strand of light is only good if you use it and share it in your life. Every blessing given, every inspiration that you see is meant to be offered for others to receive. Share the gifts God gives you. While in this time and space, let the seeds of love be planted and carried on with grace. The circle of creation is fueled by what we share. As an instrument of that energy, you're a channel of the highest sphere. Bow deep and recognize how amazing this life is and watch the blessings multiply as you offer up your gifts. Spirit's working through you. All the blessings you receive, let those gifts of spirit be shared for others to receive. So this is the thing. When you're sitting and meditating, there's so many ways to meditate. I mean, you can just sit and do mindful meditation. You can just sit and breathe. You can just sit and be. But through all of those energies and into what I do, which is more of a mystical form of connecting with my inner self and allowing this energy to come through to my mind and then writing it down, there is this exchange. There's an exchange of your points of awareness. There's an exchange of your points of consciousness. There's an exchange if you are connected to a muse or a spirit. There's that connection which can come to you. And I like very much that connection of the muse, the inspiration that comes to me, that I then will create a poem or a piece of artwork. Lately, I've been doing many pieces of artwork, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful way to express this energy. But the deeper thing that's going on as you are expressing, you become in that expression aware of this beautiful exchange of energy. Now, everyone has different gifts, right? And different ways to share. So the question is, what is the way you wish to share? Now, I'm seeing more and more teachers on Insight Timer and everywhere. I'm seeing more and more people writing blogs. I'm seeing more people doing podcasts. I'm seeing more people doing spoken word and creating songs, and I appreciate all of that so much, because I realize when someone's doing that, they have tapped in to a way that they can share their blessings given. So take a moment here. Just take a few deep breaths and let's just think about this creative spirit that comes. Breathing in and just breathing out. Breathing in and being open are your channels of receiving the spirit, the energy, the muse. Are those different ways of receiving open? Now, what does it take to have an open channel of energy? It helps to be still. It helps to be very aware. And it helps to believe. And it helps to trust that even if you're not clear and the word or the thought or the inspiration isn't 100% there, that you learn through time that there still are seeds that might be planted that wish to come and be planted through you. There are times I meditate and this morning, before I wrote this poem, I thought, I can't, there's nothing to say. There's nothing there. I don't know. I can't tell you how many times I've thought that in my long life. But then I just start. I release that thought of there's nothing. I release the doubt, and I just start, and then something comes through. So I want to encourage you as we go into a state of meditation to allow yourself the openness to believe that there is always, always some energy there to receive and to share. Again, it may not be clear, but if you find a way to use and express it, it will come. What's that? If you build it, it will come. And it does. So we're going to go into that open space, that open field where we're going to allow that wonderful creative spirit to just pour through us. So we breathe in and we are still, and we breathe out, releasing any tension, releasing any thoughts or any blocks, just releasing. And allowing the whole light that we are of our soul to just be present. Extending the energy up, 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 and down through all of our chakras and down through our body and out to the ground. Allowing that energy out on either side of us, to the left and right of us, in front of us and behind us. Just feel a wonderful sphere, a circle of creative, spirit-filled energy all around you. And allow yourself to just drift and be. Be here in this wonderful, spirit-infused light. Breathing it in and breathing it out. And let's go to that lovely place in our soul. And ask for anything that would wish to be coming through us. To find a way to express itself through our mind, through our energy while we are still. Let yourself just be aware. Feel that awareness of the energy that is planted with seeds of light and inspiration. Invite the muse to come to you here and now. How would the muse use you, amuse you? There are so many beautiful muses of energy, and we each have a guardian angel. We each have a soul waiting to express through us. Believe that right here and now. Be open to receive that wonderful spirit-filled energy, that presence here and now. Feel it, absorb it, become it, and allow yourself to believe it. Now come back to your consciousness slowly, slowly, and write down anything that might have come to you in this time and space. Allow yourself the time and energy to either write something down, to express it, even if it's just a word or two, or maybe a thought, maybe record something on your voicemail or your voice recorder, and just allow it to be there. And take some time to see what grows from these wonderful seeds of energy that have been planted. I thank you so much for listening and being there. And I hope you can share your energy in a very wonderful, blessed, positive way. Blessings of creative energy to you always.